What is up, guys? Welcome back here to the Utes Dynasty. We're here today. The number 14 Utes take on Washington State, who's sitting at 5-2 atop the Pac-12 North. As we look at it here, Washington State on top, and the rest of the teams is not looking too good in the North. Really a lackluster year for the North. Stanford next at 3-4 in the conference, just pretty ugly. We're on top right now, but there's still some teams with some good chances. Arizona with the best chance to knock us off, since they're only one with one loss, and they could knock us off with their one loss. You know, tiebreaker goes to them. But hopefully that doesn't happen, and we got a bigger test ahead of us. We got Washington State on the come up. They're 5-2 this season, having a great year. What a comeback season for Washington State. We haven't played them since the first year in this dynasty, so it would be good to play them again. We're in the rain here in Salt Lake City. It should be pretty interesting. Chris Carroll is back in full health for this one, so hopefully this Utes offense can rear up and get ready to go against a good Washington State team. So the Cougars will be booting it back. Wesley Johnson back to return this one. He's about at his 4-yard line. He'll take this one. Here goes Johnson up the left side. He's going to go. Brings this one to about the 29. The Utes will take over. So here we go. First play for the Utes goes to Trevion Young, and he's going to get this carry. He's going to get 3 on the play. And we go to third down. Chris Carroll back to throw, looking for a man. Hit once, hit twice, and he goes down on the play. So that will be a punt for the Utes here to start. Tyler Brugman at quarterback for Washington State gives one off to Calvin Green to start for Washington State. He's got a solid 7. It's now 2nd and 3. Brugman back to throw. Looking, he's going to go off his back foot, and he still gets this one off to Sean Davis. First down here for Washington State. Now Brugman back to go. He's going to give this one once again to Calvin Green, but he's going to lose one on the play. Thor Katoa bringing the pressure. 3rd and 9. Brugman back to throw. Looking. Throwing. And he's got a man. It's Luke Irvin along the sideline for 23 and a first down. 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Brugman throws this time. He's got Ware, and he's got the first down there for 12. Washington State driving down the field right now. Brugman gets to throw again. He's going to throw this time, and he's got Luke Irvin along the sideline. Here we go again. Brugman back to throw, looking for a man, throwing end zone. He's got Luke Irvin. That's a touchdown for Washington State. And there we go. They get the 7-0 lead. So now Chris Carroll, play action here. Hit once and sacked once again. Down goes Carroll. It's now 2nd and 16. Carroll back to throw once again. Throwing this time over the middle, it's Wesley Johnson. He's got 23 and a first down. Penalty on the play, and the handoff goes to Young. Let's see what the penalty is.
Offside, defense.
So the offsides call make it 1st and 5. This carry goes to Trevion Young, and he's got the first down. Luckily for that call, who wouldn't have got that first down? It's now 1st and 10. Carroll way back in the pocket. Running up now, runs into a man, and he goes down. Chris Carroll sacked once again. 2nd and 15, Carroll to throw. Throwing in the middle, it's a wide open Harrison Hanley, 24 over the middle. 1st and 10, Carroll to throw. Dumps this one off to Young, but he gets taken down in the backfield. So now 2nd and 14. This time we're going to hand it off to Young. He's got good blocks on the outside. Trevion Young sheds his way for 16 and another first down. Adrian Anderson getting the call here now on 1st down up the middle. Anderson is just a yard shy of the end zone. It's now on 1st and goal. Right back to Anderson, and he's in the end zone. Punches in another touchdown this season. Really rallying up the total, that's for sure. Now it's 7-7. On the opposing kickoff, they got a pretty good kick return of themselves. But hopefully we got to stop him again. Oh, Ted Ginn Jr. maybe? No, it's just Ginn. He's going to go. Sheds a tackler. Isaiah Williams chasing him down. Thank goodness for that 96 speed, or he might have been gone. 1st and 10. Brugman gives this one off to Calvin Green. Green to the outside, and he will be taken down an inch shy. 2nd and inches. Brugman back to throw. He's going to dump this one off to LaRue. LaRue's got it, and he's going to be taken down after 5. 1st and 10. Brugman flips this one now to Green. Green punching his way through. It steps out of bounds after he gets the first down. Brugman now on the option. Flips to Green. Green to the end zone. He is in. That's a touchdown for Washington State. And they retake the lead here with 1:30 to go in the first. 2nd and 4. Handoff goes to Trevion Young. He's got blocks in a hole. There goes Young all the way, breaking a tackle. 25, 20, 15, 10, taken down at the 6-yard line. Great run for Young, setting up Adrian Anderson just 5 yards away. He punches it in. That's a touchdown for the Utes, and we answer right back with a score of our own. So now they're going to try to answer back. Calvin Green takes this one. He's got 9 on the play. 2nd and 1. Brugman, play action this time, throwing this one off to White. He's got it, breaks a tackle, and forcing a man out of bounds with him as he gets to the 40. And that's how we ended the first. A shootout going out here in Salt Lake City, 14-14 in the first quarter. Both offenses have been electric, and both defenses, they can't seem to stop anything. So here we go, 2nd and 5 for Washington State. Brugman back to throw. He's got a lot of time back there, dumping this one off to Irvin instead. He's got it, and he'll be a yard shy. Now on 3rd and 1. Brugman back to throw, looking for a man, throwing over the middle, and he's got LaRue. He's got it, and he's going to be taken down after 9. 1st and 10. Brugman, he's going to keep it himself this time, but he's going to be taken down in the backfield. Monte Seabrook bringing him down. Brugman now back to throw, dumping this one off to Davis. He's going to be shaking off a couple tackles, stumbling his way. A 23-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Brugman back to throw again. Throwing this time. He's got a man. It's LaRue. He's got the reception, and they're continuing to throw the ball. Brugman, he's going to keep it this time, but Everett Lowe snuffs it out, and he loses 5. 3rd and 17. Big play here for the Cougars. Brugman to throw, looking, end zone, intercepted. Andre Godfrey does it again. Another interception for this Utes secondary. Last year we managed 2 the entire season. This season it's been a whole different story. So Adrian Anderson will get the carry here as we take over with the ball. 6 yards. 3rd and 4. Carroll's going to keep it this time, and he's going to run it, and he's got the 1st down for 8. 1st and 10 now. Chris Carroll, play action, looking for a man. Throwing it deep, he's got one right into the hands of Matt Anderson, all the way down to the 3-yard line. So now Trevion Young getting the carry 3 yards away, and he gets into the end zone, and the Utes extend the lead now to 21-14. 1st and 10. Calvin Green, he's got blocks and some speed to the outside. Breaking a tackle, taken down after he gets 19. 2nd and 8. Brugman gives this one off to Calvin Green. There goes Green, but he's going to get stood up that time, and he's going to get taken down. 3rd and 3. Brugman to throw, throwing, and this one is dropped this time by Davis, and they're forced to punt. Great punt by them. We're stuck in bad field position. Caught by Young in the end zone. It's a safety. We tried to run it out the first play, tried to catch him off guard at the screen. Definitely didn't work. So now Washington State takes over after getting the 2 points, and they get a 19-yard pickup. 1st and 10. Brugman back to throw, dumping this one off to Davis once again. He's got it for 6. 2nd and 4. Brugman to throw, looking, throwing to the outside. He's got Ware, and he's got this one to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for Washington State. 2nd and goal. Brugman to throw, looking, and he's going to get this one off to Ware, who will be about 3 yards shy. Now 3rd and goal. Can we get the stop? Brugman to throw, looking, throwing out the back of the end zone. So the Utes get the stop and hold him to a field goal. So now we take over. Chris Carroll, play action, rolling out, throwing, and a one-handed catch by Raylan Singleton all the way down inside the 40. What a play by Singleton. So now Carroll on the read option gives this one up to Young, and he's got 9 on the play. Great nifty movement there. 3rd and inches. We're trying to get another touchdown. Adrian Anderson, he's going to go. He gets popped after the run. Still gets 14. 1st and 10, 40 seconds. It's a screen set up for Young. He goes to the outside. He gets pushed out of bounds after picking up 8. 2nd and 2 now. We go right back to Young. He's going to power his way, and he will be about a yard shy. Now with 10 seconds left. 2nd and goal. Carroll, play action, throwing, end zone. It's Josh Rutledge in the end zone. And there's another touchdown for the Utes. Chris Carroll, very efficient, 9 of 10 in this game, 151 yards already, only on 9 completions. It's been incredible, and we've really been efficient and very balanced offensively, exactly 151 in each. but they've been just as good as well. They've been moving the ball, but we just got a few stops. So now they take over here. Start this Calvin Green. He's going to take this one and get the first down here to start the Cougars. Brugman back to throw, looking for a man. Throwing this one up, and it's dropped this time by LaRue. So now it's third down. Brugman back to throw. Screen set up, but he gets hit and taken down in the backfield. That one was Pita Tonga. We haven't heard his name much at all this season. So now on first down, going to the air. Matt Anderson once again deep. It didn't take long. Wesley Johnson set us up in good field position on the punt return. And Matt Anderson gets that one 55 yards from Chris Carroll. Now it's 35-19. Quickly, we're scoring. I can't even keep up. And now it's 2nd and 1 for Washington State. Brugman goes right back to Green. Everett Lowe standing him up and bringing him down. Now 3rd and 1. Brugman, he's going to keep it this time, but he's hit, taken down, and loses a yard. So it's another punt. After another good return this time by Johnson, we're in good field position. Carroll back to throw, scrambling out, looking for a man. And running downfield is Drevion Young. He's got it. And a great improvisation play there as he makes the play. 2nd and 5, Carroll throwing down to the end zone. What a throw and catch. Harrison Hanley and Chris Carroll. Carroll putting it right over the defender, but Harrison Hanley, look at the footwork along the sideline. Wow. So just like that, it's 42-19. That happened very quickly. I'm really liking this offense right now. 1st and 10. Brugman gives this one off to Green. He's going to go. He's going to get tackled after he gets 9. 3rd and 1. Brugman. He's going to flip this one to Green. And Shaw can't bring him down. But luckily we get him after he gets the first down though. 1st and 10. Brugman. Play action. Looking to throw this time. Throwing to the left. And he's got Ware once again. He's taken down after a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 1. Brugman back to throw. Blitz comes, but he gets this one off. That one is caught by Paul Morris, and it's another first down. 2nd and goal now. Brugman back to throw. Looking. End zone. Intercepted. It's Monte Seabrook. He's got it. Bringing it out of the end zone. A yard away from breaking it. But a huge interception nonetheless, preventing Washington State from getting another touchdown. So it's 42-19. Chris Carroll back to throw. Heaving this one, and nearly intercepted that time by Charleston White. 3rd and 8, we got lucky. Chris Carroll now back to throw. Once again rolling out to his right, no open receivers. Now he finds one. Harrison Hanley streaking down the middle. He's got it, another completion, and another great play by Carroll using his legs to get the receivers more time to get open. So now Adrian Anderson, he's going to take this one for 9. Now will be 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 1. Carroll goes right back to Anderson. He's got the first down. He's bursting to the outside, but he's just going to keep the 7. And that's how this 3rd quarter comes to a close. Wow. Utes came out firing. They scored a whole lot of points. Now it's 42-19. We don't usually see this kind of offensive output from this team, but it's one we can expect to see maybe in the future. So here we go. Carroll screens it up for Jared McPherson. He's going to get it, and he's going to get the first down on the play. First down, now 2nd and 12. Chris Carroll, play action, looking for a man. He's got time, dumps it off to Josh Rutledge, but he drops it and nearly gets tipped in the hands of a defender. 3rd and 12, Chris Carroll back to throw, looking for a man. Time, but he gets hit as he throws. And now we're going to have to try a field goal attempt. Howard, the longest he's attempted in his career. It's up from 47, and he gets it to go. Great kick that time from Howard. So now Brugman back to throw. It's 45-19. He gives this one off to Calvin Green, and he's got it, and that's a first down. Now 2nd and 7. Brugman back to throw. Looking. Throwing. He's got a man. It's Davis along the right side. He gets it inside the 40. 1st and 10. Brugman back to throw again. Looking for a man, leaving this one up to the end zone, but Jeff Henry is there. Another interception, the 3rd in this game, and we just continue to extend the lead. 2nd and 11. This one is Adrian Anderson. He's got it. He's got 17. Now 1st and 10. Carroll sets up a screen here for another one for McPherson. He's got 3. So now 3rd and 6. We could use a first down, try and seal this game nearly. Chris Carroll, play action looking. Throwing over the middle, he's got Wesley Johnson all the way down to the 30-yard line. Chris Carroll now surpassing 300 yards passing. Now that one goes to Adrian Anderson, and he's got 8 on the play. 2nd and 2, Chris Carroll. He's going to this one off to Raylan Singleton. He's got it, and that's another first down. Just trying to eat up as much clock as possible. Anderson now, he's got this one, and he's going to take it all the way, just 8 yards shy. One more first down, and this should do it. Anderson, and he's got it, and that will seal this game. The Utes blow out Washington State here at home, 45-19, behind the play of great quarterback Chris Carroll. 314 in the game, 17 of 21 passing, 3 touchdowns. What an efficient game for him. The running backs really came up big. Adrian Anderson and Dravion Young both rallying up good tallies and rushing yards. And our defense, they really came up big. 3 interceptions in this one. If those are all touchdowns, add 21 in the scoreboard. Yeah, it's a lot closer game. It's 45-40. But luckily, we didn't have to go through that. And we get the easy win here in Salt Lake City. But now we have to go on the road in the game I am so scared of, because this team has been one of our biggest stumblers this season. Not this season, I mean in this series. I mean, we have stumbled against this team numerous times. Even a game-winning touchdown with 1 second left on the clock, and we're going into their place. I just don't feel good about it, but luckily Chris Carroll, he looks 100%. He looks good. Everyone's healthy on the offense and defensive end except for Joe Tuguafu. But it's number 18, Arizona. I'll see you guys there. Big game in the season thus far. Have a great day, and of course, goodbye.